Yeah,
Yeah. All good.
that's right. Cool. Hôm nay mình
This
sẽ
is
viết.
the first part of the whole
Yeah.
display area.
Okay.
But obviously, this is how you can see CBD Melbourne is shifting very rapidly every day. Lots of new buildings coming up. However, we only have one river wrapping up around CBD and South Bank area, which is our Yarra River. CBD is right on this side and the South Bank is on that side. From this window looking out, really you can see Flinders Bank is really just where the location of the Yarra meets city, meets South Bank Crown. It's all skylights meets the Yarra River view. Flinders Bank therefore is a very unique for us. Also for St. Regus Hotel to come to Australia for the first time. Yeah, I'm not sure whether you have St. Regis in Vietnam.
Sorry?
St. Regis Hotel.
Shangri-La, right?
St. Regis.
St. Regis. I'm not sure about this
I'm not
one.
sure. I need to do a
Yeah,
bit of
yeah,
research. But they're 115 years old, very classic luxury hotel brand.
Cool.
They're from New York into
yeah.
1904. I think the first one.
Yes.
This is the number 62 in the whole worldwide.
Number
There is
62.
There is no other St. Regis has been in Australia before. This is the only one.
Oh, they're the first one in
First
Australia.
one.
Yeah.
First
So they're
one.
the 5 or 6 star hotel.
They're above 5, a little bit like 5 to 6. Yeah.
Oh, 5 to 6.
Yeah. Has always been the most luxurious service, and you know how they pick the location. They're also very selective. Therefore,
Yes.
over 100 something years, they've never really been crazily expanded. That's why we think have them to the precinct as an addition. It is going to bring a lot more value to this project again, on top of where it's already a great location. Melbourne has been well known because of Yarra River, Flinders Bank, Flinders train station, Crown Casino, which in this location you can really represent it all, how Melbourne is the best to offer.
Yes.
Do you need to translate it all?
No.
No,
My sub
okay.
agent, they can understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. So this is the city and the importance of the location. You might have never been into here, but this model is how the Flinders Bank in the future is going to be. In total, 3 towers represents. At the moment, we're selling Tower 2, which is the St. Regis Hotel with the residences. In total, there are 32 stories. A lot of them are facing back towards the CBD, which is the north sunlight's direction. A lot of these apartments are sitting on top of St. Regis Hotel, completely separate with their lobby, with their the facilities and everything. It has their own private amenities on level 4. In total, there are only 237 apartments, which compared to a lot of CBD apartments, there are a lot more low dense. It's more towards the owner-occupier, and owner-occupier needs a lot of space. Therefore, there was only 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom being designed in this tower so far.
Yeah.
The minimum smallest 2-bedroom here is 80 something square meter, 83. Something like this are going to be 90. A lot of them has at least one enclosed winter garden, which you can use as internal space as well. These 2 corners are all designed as our 3 bedrooms. At the moment, it is the only aspect that you can see the Yarra River side. These 2 apartments. It is the most premium stock. Will be situated on the corner. They're all designed as 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, including car space from about 1.5, 1.4. You can also potentially combine 2 apartments together, merge them into one. We have had maybe at least 3 or 4 groups that we're working on or has already purchased in that way. This is how we see the market as well. A lot of the purchaser, the end user of this project, is looking out to the bigger apartments.
Yes.
And if they do that, really, they can have the apartments start from the north all the way to the east and all the way back to the south. So it is like 270-degree apartment. apartment view
cool.
wise towards the Yarra River.
Yeah.
A lot of these ones are going to be very nice looking out to the city. We're very lucky situated on the corner of Flinders Station and Southern Cross Station, really. These two major transportation, the tramway, has secured the view line for us as well, because nothing is going to be situated on top of the tramway. Therefore, we're very lucky to have our protected view lines to the north and the sunlight. There is nothing in front of us going to be built.
Wow, cool.
If they are looking at something a bit smaller or more of an investment, we are looking at the internal apartments right here. At the moment, there are 2 bedrooms, and these are, the Dockland facing 3 bedrooms. There are also 2 bedroom and 3 bedrooms minimum. A lot of them will be able to, because the building is separated, minimum 21 meters between wall to wall. Some of these are designed purposely but a setback. Therefore, they have at least 23 meters wall to wall. These are designed as more of a better value. Your 800,000, 900,000, under 1 million large 2 bedrooms. You will be able to use the gap between the towers to be able to also see the river. There are south-facing view lines, but per square meter rate, they're very, very low. They're very good value for investment. You don't need to invest over to $900,000. However, you will be receiving minimum 900 per week rental. Expectedly. Yes. So it is still quite a good investment property. Think about, imagine 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, like properly designed, right? But you're situated on top of St. Regis. There are only 200 something in total in the tower. Nothing really is going to be comparable or compete your tenant market in that way. The tenant demographic here is already been defined because of how the Crown Casino precincts, how the office building all here. So you're not going to really rent your building out to the students or to backpackers. You're looking out very high-end income managers or overseas corporate agents who has their international companies send them over for business over maybe 2 months, that kind of tenants. So the tenants is going to be defined as your high-end, high-class tenants as well. They'll be able to afford higher rental anyway.
Yes.
This is how we look at these apartments being, looking out to. I believe maybe even Steve have sold the current ones that he has hold for the purchaser are between these as well. In the future, we're going to release Tower 3 as well, but compared to Tower 2 and Tower 1, Tower 3 is situated in a position where they don't really have the river view. They're going to be blocked by the offices behind us. Therefore, they're going to be only designed as maybe for the first home buyers in the locally. They don't really have much high budget first home buyer local or your investors from overseas who are looking at maybe a bit lower entry point. But they're completely separated with the St. Regis Tower. They will going to share their pool and amenities with another building. Therefore, they don't have that glory or the expect